With Ahsoka Tano making her live-action debut in Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian, it is only natural to compare this new version of her to the past animated one. How faithful is live-action Ahsoka to what came before? Does she act like Ahsoka? Does she move like Ahsoka? Does she fight like Ahsoka? Let's find out, shall we?
Little skinny, isn't she?
She serves a purpose.
In terms of appearance, live-action Ahsoka is relatively similar to animated Ahsoka. Obviously, her lekku are significantly shorter in live-action, as we've discussed before. There's a video on that. Her coloration and patterning is a little different as well. I feel it leans a little more towards the Star Wars Rebels design, which makes sense because she is closer in age to that iteration of the character, but it is still a little different. The white pattern on her face is thinner in live action and doesn't entirely match that of the Rebels design, but it's definitely close enough. The blue stripes that go down her lekku are more faded than in either Rebels or the Clone Wars, but I actually like this. I also like the wrinkles they added on the lekku. These two elements convey that this is an older, weathered Ahsoka who has certainly been through a lot in her time. She also is nowhere near as tall as she was in Rebels. Ahsoka, as an adult in Rebels, was around 6'2". However, in The Mandalorian, she's around 5'8" or 5'9", if I had to guess. This obviously has a lot to do with the actress Rosario Dawson, who is only about 5'7", but I thought that it was an inconsistency worth noting. But what about her behavior? Is this the same Ahsoka that we've grown to love over the years? Yes. I think they absolutely nailed this aspect of Ahsoka. She is obviously much older than she was in the Clone Wars, but I think this version of Ahsoka is even more true to the character than the one we got in Rebels. I liked Ahsoka in Rebels, but I found her to be a little too serious at times. In The Mandalorian, she seemed, for the most part, more lighthearted and playful at times, while still possessing Ahsoka's trademark conviction and focus. So yes, I take no umbrage with the way Ahsoka behaved in this episode at all. I thought it was perfect. Okay then, but does she move and fight like Ahsoka? Again, yes she does. It was uncanny how well they were able to capture this. The way she swings her lightsabers, leaps around all agile and like, it was spot on. I give massive props to the stunt team because capturing the movement style of a character that originated in animation and bringing it to live action can't be an easy feat at all. But they knocked it out of the park here with Ahsoka. So, to answer the question of how accurate this live-action version of Ahsoka is compared to the animated version, I'd say she's impressively accurate. I'd give her an accuracy score of about 95% out of 100. So that's it for this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out and it makes our day, which is a nice bonus, right? Anyway, thanks for watching folks, and I'll see you in the future.